Finally, Carla to be trapped with Becky in terrifying Showdown Coronation Street. In Weatherfield, tension has simmered, boiled, and finally erupted into a storm fans have long predicted and fiercely dreaded. The latest episodes of Coronation Street have sent shockwaves through the fandom as Carla Connor reaches her emotional breaking point. Becky Swain loses her grip on the life she once cherished, and Becky Swain's downward spiral threatens to consume everyone in her path. What began as a heartfelt romance has mutated into one of the soap's most emotionally suffocating storylines, and viewers insist they've finally had enough. The chaos that has infected the Connor-Swain household reached its most explosive moment yet this week, leaving fans breathless and social media ablaze. What was once a sanctuary of love, partnership, and hard-earned stability has become a battleground of heartbreak and manipulation. At the center stands Carla, a woman pushed too far, Lisa torn between past and present, and Becky, whose spiraling behavior now threatens to pull all three women into a terrifying confrontation, one wrong move away from catastrophe. Becky's return, the beginning of the end. Becky's re-emergence in Weatherfield has been nothing short of catastrophic for Lisa and Carla. Viewers have watched with mounting frustration as Becky weaponizes her vulnerability, collapsing into emotional chaos every time Lisa attempts to rebuild her life. The moment Becky discovered that Lisa and Carla had lunch plans, the fandom collectively groaned because they already knew exactly what was coming. Instead of letting Lisa and Carla finally enjoy a moment of peace, Becky spiraled into yet another emotional breakdown, stumbling drunkenly through the street, incoherent and clutching a bottle of Carla's expensive wine as if it were a lifeline. Fans immediately caught the symbolism. Becky was quite literally consuming what Carla had built with Lisa. Lisa, as predictably empathetic as ever, rushed to Becky's aid, dragging her home, sobering her up, and unknowingly setting the stage for the moment that would shatter Carla's heart. The missed date that broke the fandom. While Lisa played caretaker, Carla sat alone at the Chariot Square Hotel, a table set for two slowly turning into a monument of disappointment. She waited, and waited, and waited, her eyes darting to her phone, to the door, back again, until the crushing realization set in. She had been abandoned. Lisa had once again chosen her ex-wife over her fiancé. By the time Carla returned home exhausted, hurt, and still clinging to hope, viewers knew disaster was seconds away. The scene that made viewers explode. The moment Carla walked through the door, the fandom detonated. Descending the stairs, freshly showered and wrapped in a cozy dressing gown, was Becky, moving through the house with the comfort of someone who clearly felt she belonged there. Meanwhile, Lisa and Betsy sat on the sofa playing board games, laughing, looking for all the world like the perfect family unit. Without Carla. The look on Carla's face, disbelief, betrayal, devastation, was enough to send viewers into a frenzy. Social media erupted with demands for the storyline to end, outrage at Lisa's emotional negligence, and passionate cries of support for Carla. One fan wrote, "Please end this Becky storyline. Carla deserves better." Another echoed, "This is unbearable. Why can't Carla and Lisa ever get one peaceful moment?" But the most repeated sentiment, "Get Becky out of that house now." Carla's breaking point and the line heard around Weatherfield. The confrontation that followed was one of the show's most emotionally charged scenes in years. Carla, voice trembling but firm, finally unloaded weeks of pain, exclusion, and humiliation. And then came the line that instantly went viral. "Thanks for clarifying, it's me that's in the way. I'm going to make it dead easy for you." Fans described the moment as devastating, iconic, and the line that killed Swirler. It was the end of Carla's patience, the end of her hope, the end of her willingness to keep fighting for a relationship where she was always second place. When she declared she was leaving, choosing to stay alone at the hotel, viewers applauded through their heartbreak. It was a moment of painful self-preservation, and one that marked a dramatic turning point in the storyline. The fallout, a showdown is coming. Carla's departure has not only split the fandom, it has ignited speculation about an upcoming confrontation between her and Becky. Many fans believe the storyline is building toward a terrifying showdown, with spoilers hinting that Carla will soon find herself trapped in a claustrophobic, emotionally volatile moment with Becky, a moment where the truth finally erupts, and the tangled emotional power struggle reaches its breaking point. Given Becky's erratic behavior, unpredictable emotional swings, and growing obsession with inserting herself back into Lisa's life, viewers fear this confrontation could take a dangerous turn. Some predict Becky suffering a complete emotional collapse, Carla being cornered during another drunken episode, Lisa arriving too late to stop something catastrophic, Betsy accidentally revealing secrets that spark the final explosion. But one theory is gaining the most traction. Carla and Becky will soon be forced into a terrifying face-to-face showdown alone. No escape, no Lisa to mediate, and everything will finally come crashing down. Is Swirler over for good? With Carla now at Chariot Square, fans believe the emotional distance could soon become permanent. Some think she'll rediscover her independence and walk away for good. Others argue Lisa will finally wake up and cut ties with Becky to fight for the woman she truly loves. But the most chilling possibility is the one dominating online discussion. Carla's absence creates a void Becky will desperately try to fill, and that desperation could trigger the storyline's most dangerous moment yet. A fandom on the edge. The heartbreak of Carla silently walking out, suitcase in hand, has left viewers devastated. Lisa's stunned silence as she watched Carla go has been dissected frame by frame, some seeing shock, others guilt, others emotional paralysis. But everyone agrees, Carla leaving has shifted the power. Carla leaving has changed the entire trajectory. Carla leaving has set the stage for the showdown of the year. And with spoilers whispering about a frightening confrontation ahead, fans are bracing for the moment everything finally explodes. If this preview is any indication, viewers should brace themselves for emotional scenes, unexpected confrontations, and a storyline that promises to keep audiences glued to their screens.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.